back at it again. We've got one here with Mark Dice. All right, I'll leave the original link to the video in the description box below so you guys can go check Mark Dice out for yourself. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel and let him know. We appreciate him, all right? But anyway, this is going to be a crazy one here. Of course, because that's all we pretty much check out is just craziness on this channel. But anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. It greatly helps the channel out tremendously. Just hitting the like button. So make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up down below. But with that being said, let's dive in.
A lot of people with a penis get urine all over the toilets, and so they're going to be installing urinals in the women's bathroom for the transgender women who still have a penis but identify as a woman, just to help feel more accommodating for them.
I'm cool with that. Everybody should be comfortable, you know?
You gotta just let people what they want to do. It's like the incest thing, not into it, but if people are, that's fine with me. It doesn't affect me. I don't want them to have kids because, you know, there's some biologically like messed up stuff, possibly.
So you would approve of incest marriage then?
I mean, sure. Why not?
So there's nothing wrong with a brother and a sister having sexual relations with each other?
Not if they're not gonna have kids.
Totally normal?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Just checking. You think that?
So you you agree with something simply because they're not gonna have kids? Well, sheesh, Luis. Well, I guess they're just gonna sit in the house for the rest of their lives and just stare at each other until the end of time. Like slip-ups don't happen, you know. Even, you know, when it comes to like protection and stuff, you know, condoms don't always work. Birth control doesn't always work. So unless people are like getting the snip, it's gonna happen. And I haven't even touched on just the weirdness of that. Like, why would you even, you know what? Never mind. We're not even about to go down that path because I know some of y'all are probably eating right now. So I'm gonna spare y'all from even going down that path. Okay. I appreciate y'all for watching. So I'm not gonna go down there and have y'all clicking off. Okay. Anyway, y'all know what I was getting at. Let's get back.
The 10% tax break for black people is enough?
Well, it's a start.
You think the 10% tax break for black people is enough?
Well, it's a start.
It's a start.
It's a start, and I believe that we could go to 15% and then maybe work on some of the other issues that are going on. But I think it's a great gesture for
black people,
and the country.
Okay.
To unify us and to be together and think as one.
Make us more equal.
Yeah, exactly. And again,
taxing white people more.
We need to be more as oneness.
Okay. Yeah.
Whether it's Hispanic, Asian, American, African American, it doesn't matter. Across the board.
Giving a certain race a lower tax bracket, that'll accomplish that goal.
It will help a lot. It really will. Our heart's in the right place. The government's heart is in the right place.
It's in the right place.
Yeah.
In order to fight sexism.
All right, so I got a couple questions that I would love to ask that guy. Who's gonna pay for that? And also, where does it end? Does it end at 10% or 15%? Do we go to 50%? Do we go to just no taxes for black people at all? Do we go, you know, a 10% tax break, plus you get this and you get that, plus you get this as well, and in 10 years you get this? Like, where does it end? Where is enough? And who decides what is enough? I would love to ask those questions. Let me know what y'all think, though. I think it's a foolish idea, of course, as I'm sure you guys already know, but hey.
Our heart's in the right place. The government's heart is in the right place.
It's in the right place.
Yeah.
In order to fight sexism and income inequality, we're trying to implement the male privilege tax. We just tax men at a slightly higher rate than the women, but we still need...
Oh. As a black man, do I still get taxed at a slightly higher rate? Because I'm black, so I'm supposed to get a tax break. How does that work? Does it just even out? Do they just cancel out each other?
Need a few more signatures to get that on the ballot. Print, birth date, and a signature. Obviously, to fight sexism in this new world order, a male privilege tax is the final phase or one of the next steps to fight sexism. I appreciate you.
Are you guys catching on to what he's saying in this new world order, the final phase? He's saying it with a straight face.
You supporting that?
The program is called White Privilege Tax?
The White Privilege Tax, just to help out with the income in the minority communities.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I
They taught
agree.
you about white privilege in college, right?
Yes. I think, we should definitely be aware of what white privilege is, redistribute to the minorities.
Distribute white people's
I
income. to the
absolutely
minorities.
agree, yes.
That's an agree. Okay. We
Damn
were just
straight.
checking. Anything that would be good for the communities?
Yeah, I
white
think it'd be
privilege
good.
tax.
I think it'd be good for the community if it's done the right way. That's all. That's
Just
the
do
main
the white
thing.
privilege tax the right way.
It's got to be done the right way.
Done the right way.
Yeah.
Now Mount Rushmore is being taken down, deconstructed. Do you think that's the right decision? Should we tear down the racist, white supremacist Mount Rushmore monument to continue eradicating these symbols of racism?
Absolutely. Racism is bullshit, as well as gay marriage not being legalized.
And once again, the same question comes up. So where does it end? And who gets to decide what is the R word? Who gets to decide that? Because if you guys didn't watch the and I know not everybody watches every single video, but I mean, you should, but I appreciate y'all anyway that are viewing. If you didn't see the ASU Arizona State University students, the black students who said that some white students were harassing them, and they really weren't. It was actually the opposite way around. The black students were harassing the white students, but then they made it into this whole ordeal. They called wearing a Bass Pro hat the R word. They called it racist. A Bass Pro hat and having a Chick-fil-A cup. So my question, who gets to decide this once again? Because I absolutely think that was foolish. And if you haven't seen the video, I dropped the part 2 like 2 days ago, yesterday. I don't even know. Was it yesterday? No, it might have been 2 days ago. So yeah, like August 22nd, if you need a specific date. I might even try to remember to link the video up top. If I forget, let me know in the comment section. I'm forgetful. So by the time I go to upload it, I'm gonna forget, but somebody remind me in the comment section to link the ASU student video up top somewhere. All right, but anyway, yeah, so who gets to decide what is racist or not?
It's now legal in 50 states, and I think the racism thing is
Do you think maybe we should replace Mount Rushmore with some
positive, historic,
with some homosexuals?
possibly, or even anti-racist, anything.
Okay. Congress has issued a couple designs for a new American flag, just because the old flag, a lot of people think it kind of still represents racism like the Confederate flag does. So a lot of Black Lives Matter have been calling for a new American flag. So the Congress has issued a couple possible new designs for the New World Order. Do you think it's time we issue a new American flag for the New World Order?
Yeah. Just for a new beginning.
For a new beginning for America?
Yeah.
The old stars and stripes, a little too offensive, you think?
Yeah, give it a good change, just like other countries.
Okay.
So
after the revolution, a new American flag, you think after the
yeah.
revolution?
Yeah, we might have a better start.
You think helping to end women's suffrage is a good cause for them to be a part of?
Oh yeah.
Anything Beyonce can do to end women's suffrage probably will help out, you think?
Yeah, I think she'd be good with that too, because everybody looks up to her. So I think she'd do good in something like that.
And with ending the women's suffrage, probably about time we do that with the way things are going, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be soon.
To help the transgender community, they're going to be installing 1 urinal per women's bathroom at the public facilities and in the public schools. Just get people's comments to this historic news.
I think it's awesome. Like
to make sure everybody feels welcome,
comfortable, and yeah.
So that the transgender women who still have a penis
course.
can use the proper facilities in the women's bathroom without getting pee all over the seat.
I love the way he words everything. It is so perfect. He's literally trolling them with a straight face. And it's the funniest stuff ever. Because he doesn't crack a smile or a laugh at all. And he does it so calmly with such a calm voice that the people that he's talking to, they don't even recognize what it is that he's doing. They're so oblivious to what it is that's going on. Shout out to Mark Dice, man. Hey. This guy's incredible. I gotta rewind that back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So the transgender women who still have a penis
course.
can use the proper facilities in the women's bathroom without getting pee all over the seats for the other
Right.
women.
Right.
Progressivism.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
It's probably a little overdue, some people are saying. Should have been done, but it's the next phase for freedom.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I think it's really, really awesome.
Oh, man. Anyway. Sheesh. I put, if I have to take a, if you're eating, you might want to skip this part. But when it comes to that last bit, if I absolutely have to use the bathroom in public, which most of the time, if I do, like, I just quit whatever I'm doing. Like, if I'm at the gym or something and I have to use the bathroom, like, I've literally just left, skip this workout. I'm going home to take a number 2 because I just hate using public restrooms. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Now, every now and then, I'll just say, you know what? I'm just going to use the public bathroom. But when it comes to, like, pee on the toilet, I'm laying down toilet tissue all over the seat. You know what I mean? Especially, like, if your stomach really bubbling, you don't want to be popping no squat, I told you, stop eating. Y'all feel me? Because we've all been there, okay? We've all had the bubble guts. I call them the bubble guts because your stomach start bubbling and hey, it's time, okay? But you don't want to be just popping no squat in that moment. Like, you got to actually sit down. So, me personally, I put toilet tissue all across the top. So if there was a little something on the seat, hey, whatever. I got toilet tissue in between my skin and whatever, was on the seat. Especially with, going around, I ain't trying to toilet seats to somebody else that had, whatever else. I can't say the name, but, just sat on it and, then I get it and nah. No thanks. No thanks. Because there was a video that went around where somebody had the new, what's a PG way to say it? The pox thing. There was a video of somebody that had it that just went out. I think they went to like McDonald's or something, just without a care in the world. If I spread it, I spread it. I'm just like, yo, are you serious? Like, you just handed that person money or handed them your card. They had to touch it. Like, people are crazy out here, man. They just do not care at all about other people. So yeah, I'm putting down some tissue if I got to sit down where other people have sat down. You know what I mean? When it comes to bare skin, yeah, I'm putting a barrier there. Let me know in the comment section if y'all do the same thing. But anyway, shout out to Mark Dice, man, because the guy, like I said, he's incredible. The fact that he was able to keep a straight face, and this is why you probably will never see me do any street interviews. Like, I've thought about it. I've given it some serious consideration, some very serious consideration. Going out and actually doing some street interviews myself, but I would not be able to keep a straight face in people's face when they give me some idiotic answers, or to even keep a straight face when I'm asking, a trolling question. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I could keep a straight face while I'm doing it, or even just keep like such a tone to where I still am able to engage with folks. Because obviously, if he would have said what he was saying in a different tone, I feel like people would have just walked away. He said it in such a calm tone. His voice wasn't going up, going down. It was just smooth all the way through, and he kept a straight face. So I don't want to say it forced people, but it got people to engage with him more. But obviously, if you start cracking a smile, your tone changes a little bit, people more easily catch on to what it is that you're doing. And yeah, my video would be ruined from the start. But guys like Mark Dice and others that we have checked out are able to do it perfectly. So major kudos to Mark Dice. All right. Original link in the description box below. But y'all let me know what you thought about this one as well in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. And most importantly, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Would really help the channel out. Peace and love. I'm out.